Good morning, pilots. Coming into the second video of the series we've been working on, we're going to be running Assault class. Running the Assault class, you'll be running a medium level bot, able to take and deal more damage. Give us just a second here. We'll go ahead and enter training mode, back into the training area and get ourselves squared away. Alrighty guys, we are back in, set into the Assault class. Going to start our startup protocols here. Again, making sure that we have everything hit. The main big difference you're going to see between the Assault class and Scout class, or Light class, is that you have in the cockpit a very similar setup, which will change when they change over the cockpits to the individual per basis. I do believe that this is going to be the Assault class's main cockpit due to its setup the way it is on the exterior. Main difference, you've got 4 of the sectors to choose from now, and you are not limited in any way at this time for the Assault class to one weapon. You've got 2 arms, you can run 2 weapons. In this case, we're running the dual howitzers. As you can see, unlike the Scout class that we spoke on in the last video about, you are very able with this Assault class. It still has mobility, but not in the same way that the Scout class does. So, the Assault class, the main benefits of it are going to be, again, your added health up here off the sector selector, the sector screen. You've got 4 instead of 2. You can take some hits with this. If you get lucky and fire from cover, you can take a couple of hits from it. But an enemy utilizing more heavy weapons is going to make sure that you regret life choices. So, with 4 of the sectors to select, you can now, for every single sector, you see we've got 3 health packs already assigned, or repair packs already assigned. We'll go ahead and refill. Very much like the Scout mech, before we go into battle, what you'll want to do, pre-select all 4 of those. When you get into this, you can pre-select 2 or 1 and be nitpicky with it. But if you select all 4, it will make you utilize all 4 of those. But if you're into a combat situation where you're very heavily taking damage, you're going to be in a position where you have to have the extra health anyway, so go ahead and pre-select, have them ready to go. Go ahead and always up your ammo all the way to full and get everything situated so that you can run the most efficient that you can. The howitzers, of course, take that charge time, so you have that ready to go. We've got all 4 selected. The changes from the Scout to the Assault, the Scout does not have a boost, whereas the Assault does. What you just heard there with the jets, if you move from strafe left or right, even forward or backwards, you click that left stick in, it will increase that speed. You'll get that base movement speed, which you can see the right bar here going red, and it just cleared. So, with your boost, that gives you extended mobility, or if you jump up in the air, so for instance we boost, now we can hit that and it'll push us, give us a little jetpack action there. Again, just like I explained in the last video, if you take the time and sit back and practice on this thing, get yourself used to firing your guns in the position where get used to hitting targets on the move, get used to hitting things, especially with the howitzers. It's a one-shot kill with dual howitzers. So be used to used to hitting targets on the move. Come in here, get target practice in. Always be sure that you're marking where the target is at. It won't let us mark the ball for the mech ball, but be sure you're marking targets, calling the targets out. When you get into a position where you need to heal, be sure that you are healing in cover or on the move. Again, just like with the scout, if we go to select our sectors, we can enter safe mode. It will let you move and boost, but it will not let you jump. So we don't have a jump, but we do have a boost. We can move 2, 3, 4. And get back to the fight. So the only real change up is that you've got a boost, and you can use both weapons on the assault mech. That's the main change up you're going to see from the assault, from the scout to the assault, and from the assault to the heavy we'll go over when we switch into the heavy for the next set of videos. So you can stagger the rounds by mid-shot. Initiate a shot. And you can stagger those shots, and if you don't need that second shot, you can lay out and let it really build up that extra shot. Go ahead and reload. You can really tank out the shots with that. Make sure that you can start one or the other by selecting selecting the right stick. You can move right and left or straight up to select your other rounds. Go ahead and reload. You can zoom by pressing in on the stick. So we can start one round. We can move that son of a gun up. And as you get closer, they'll stay out of sync for the most part until you reload. Once you reload, the rounds are going to sync back up. So like I said, the best place for practice on this is in the arena. Come in here for the mech ball. If you're by yourself, stop, get used to taking shots, get used to what the lead time on these howitzers is, get everything in, and just get used to, like I said, just mark the ball, take rounds. Get used to your movement. Oh, they got a new music tone for getting a shot in, apparently. So there we go. That's weird. But get used to running the shots. Oh, and they got a score in there now. Get used to running the shots. Get used to everything. Get used to where it's going. Get used to running it just as it's supposed to. As you get used to the lead times, where the rounds are falling. Just end it just for any weapon system, not just the howitzers. The howitzers I like to use because of the heavy damage. But if you're in a team play, you want to really make sure that you've got the ability to integrate well with your team. And that doesn't mean always dual howitzers. You can use other weapon systems that make it a lot easier for you to integrate. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and split. We're going to go into a bot-only match. If we happen to catch a couple of players, awesome. If not, then what we will do is we'll run a couple of the original or a couple of the maps see if we can't get you guys some experience in running against the bots. So, quick overview for everybody. If you're new, please check out our previous video, the lighter scout mech tutorial. It's for those new pilots that just getting a feel for what the mechs in this particular VR game are about. Iron Rebellion is an excellent sim game, and I would love if you guys would like and subscribe. That would be awesome. Tell your friends about it. We'll get some more gameplay up. Maybe do some vlogging style videos. Maybe just do some chatting videos. Come in here, talk a little bit, get on, have some fun with some other folks that play. It's a great community on this game. So, quick overview before we go play for the bots. For you folks that are new, the interior of the cockpit, you've got your starting mechanicals here, the switches that start the mech. You've got your radio here. AB will change your radio channel, if you see it up here, changing. Team chat, world chat. World chat will be so that you can hear everybody. Team chat will be just the people on your team. The mic, the onboard audio from the mic, it'll utilize it with that. This will mute the world chat or the team chat. We have just a taste display screen there, and then you've got your sector select screen. It will let you kind of select all at once. If you have the health packs up here, you can carry in the assault mech up to 4. So we'll see you guys in just a second. We're going to go ahead and hit the escape and jump into some bot matches. All right, so we have our assault mech set up here. We're going to go to play, host, to host a team deathmatch with bots. We have our loadout pre-selected, as I said before in the beginning video. We have the loadout selected that we're going to use is going to be the assault dual howitzers. The other weapons, they are per individual taste. So if you like more the Spitfire or the Pulse Rail or the Grads, go through and is your individual play style. You get used to it. You play what you guys like. Let's get into it. Alrighty, playing as the Rebels. Engagement authorized. Team deathmatch. All out brawl. The last rounds. We're gonna go ahead, recenter, set up. Set it to the score. It's going to be the first to 20, so let's get in here. And let's always remember the fundamentals, the first 3 fundamentals: shoot, move, communicate. When we come in on a team of multiple players, we can have the best time ever playing by ourselves, but if we include our team, that's how we're going to win matches. So if we come through and we tell them where people are at, show them where people are at, and let them know if you're either handling a problem or you can't handle a problem. Let them know what's going on. The team is your biggest assistance on this particular setup. Like any sport, there's no I in it. So we gotta move, shoot, communicate. We do that together. Follow the basic fundamentals. There's no reason that you guys shouldn't be dangerous. So got heavy contact off of this right side. Heavy contact. Oh, we got tracers. So somebody's shooting at us from over here. Oh, from behind. Target my contact my marker. We hit him. Checking our damage there. Contact clear. Contact my marker, direct on me, contact clear. Be sure we're making call outs and checking our damage. Here. Right off there, we got another guy. So we've got a quick second. We're going to step into this cover. Clear. My guys are making contact with the guy here. Contact my marker. Assault mech. Looks like he's carrying little lasers there. We're going to go ahead and prioritize one more higher. Give ourselves a split repair there. You see with the dual, like I said, you do 2 of them. 2 sectors, you're going to be able to repair 2 or 3 sectors, or even 4, without stopping every single time. And you can stop and repair where you need to as far as the spare. So for instance, I've got that spare sector to repair right now. It's a little over half. We're doubling up there. Go ahead and get the extra health, extra repair. And if you're holding the spot down, guys, be sure you're loading. If you're already gonna have to stand there and wait, you're already gonna have to be tied down to the health points. Go ahead and get the extra space. Go ahead and get the extra health. Go ahead and reload your weapon systems. Get yourself familiarized with staying mobile. And if you have to be standing still, if you're not shooting, you need to be reloading. If you're not reloading, you need to be healing. If you're not healing, you're probably gonna get killed. So always be in motion, always be doing something, calling stuff out to your team, communicating, hey guys, this is what's going on. Hey, I've stopped shooting because I'm out of ammo, or there's enemies over here, or really just be in contact with your team and make sure that you know what's going on. Get practice in just coming in here, and even if you're just talking to yourself, just talking to the AI. Get used to coming in, making sure that you're being able to check and see where stuff's at, look, check the corners, check the vision boards, contact. Here's the salt mech. Contact clear. So we got another round. Behind us, I don't see anybody on the other end. Oh, somebody's been taking hits. There he is. Contact close. Assault mech. Contact clear. Like I said, just stop, take your time, get used to it. Once you're used to how the mechs handle, we've got a second, so we're healing 2 of these. We've got 90 on the other 2. We've got into cover there. Always keeping our eyes out. Now, once you get used to the contact line marker, get used to these play areas, get a little more contact clear. Get a little more used to how the mechs play, where the controls are, and as they build everything, you'll get better used to really involving yourself more along the lines of being able to call stuff out and really just take those snapshots and make an effort to kind of clear stuff as you have a chance to. Like I said, with the assault mech, you're going to have the ability to clear, take a few more shots. You're going to be able to tank a couple of them. So what you've seen, we've taken a few shots, and we're still able to maintain the fight. Unlike in the scout mech, where you're really having to keep up with what you have going on. Because if you don't have a bulkhead, you're not taking shots unless they're just light damage. You're really hoping that they miss, or you're hoping that you're mobile enough to really start dodging those shots. Because when you're running the assault mech, you've got the extra space, the extra wiggle room. That if you've got teammates that can really cover you and make sure that you're safe, you can really just pick up the extra health and take a couple of shots and step back and really heal. Being sure we're low on ammo. We've done a little bit of work there, so we'll go ahead and reload, pick up the extra health. While we've got it, we'll go ahead and hit that, use it. Always checking the vision board. Seeing if there's anybody coming off of that right side. Nobody off of it's a friendly coming off the left side. And of course, if we want to, we can run contact left side. Contact my marker. 100 meters, assault mech. Granted, like I said, the silhouettes on these mechs are going to be different. The only thing the AI really plays as is the assault. 2 more contacts left side of the bridge. My marker. one more out here, and I would be announcing to my team, hey, there's another mech out here. There's another guy right in here somewhere. And like I said, spamming that area right there is going to let them know, hey, this is the general area, and the movement will give them the extra. We're watching muzzle flash there. There he is. And like I said, even if you can't completely see them, it does give you the option to really catch him when you get the chance. Okay, my position close. We're not going to survive this thing. Get the cover, get the cover, get the cover.
Beginning extraction.
See, when we see that we're really getting too much damage, we can stop, really step back and go, okay guys, let's get into cover, get everything situated, and make everything where we need to put it. But that's the Assault Mech, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about the different classes here, seeing how they play, and I hope to see you guys up here as a rookie pilot on the Rebellion. Have a great day, guys.